We are England cricket.
Oh.
Official game of the Ashes.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're playing Cricket 19 Windows 10. And I, as an American, do not know anything about cricket. I know there's a bat and a ball involved. The bat is flat, and there might be some running, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Can you confirm that?
Running is involved occasionally, yeah.
Okay. And this is my friend Jamie. He knows a little more about cricket than me. So he's going to be
I don't know
our
a lot about cricket.
sit-in cricket expert.
Oh, the number of people who will be astonished that I'm thought of as an expert in cricket is...
Well, my qualifications were very low.
Yeah.
As in, you've actually seen a cricket match or two, and I have not.
That's probably accurate, yeah.
Yeah. So, as our cricket expert, which of these things should I pick?
Oh, I've never played a cricket game. What are we doing here?
Yeah, me neither. There's classic and standard. Oh, recommended for those new to cricket games or haven't played in a while. Recommended for users of previous titles, so maybe that
I would guess that one, yep.
Okay. Oh, adjust the slider until the number of visible cricket balls in the top row is close as possible. Okay.
I like these little pre-game challenges that they set for you.
This is confusing. What am I doing?
I think I'd go the other way.
I think the two on the end are gone.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. Let's get into the actual game. Looks like there's 3, so I could do Ashes Series, World Championship, or Career. Career sounds funny, though. I know that, they got some, like, racing games now that have a career that's pretty funny. It's like a MMO or,
See, I love the idea of that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll go with that one. Female career. Yeah. Oh, okay. So England? Yeah?
Go for it.
Might be funnier if I try a star player.
Might be easier because they'll have been set up correctly. I will have to comp at this point. I don't know a huge amount about women's cricket.
That's okay. I mean, I could back up and go to men's cricket. Oh wait. Here we could go death.
I might recognise some of the names in the male cricket.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I recognise
So they
some of these
computer
names.
modeled. They computer modeled all these people.
Oh, that's actually quite a decent model of Johnny Bairstow. Oh, that's just Ben Stokes, isn't it? Joe. Yeah, these are actually quite accurate models.
Cool. How many people can I pick from? Oh my goodness, so many. All right. What are these 3 numbers, or should I care?
Batting. So that'll be how good he is at batting. This is Owen Morgan.
Okay.
Owen Morgan's a wicketkeeper, I think, isn't he? Bowling. He's not going to be a bowler because I'm fairly sure Owen Morgan's a wicketkeeper.
Bowling like pitching?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe have a look at Ben Stokes because he's a bit of an all-rounder. So you'll get. He was the top one, I think. Yeah. So he's good with a bat, good with bowling. So if you're limited to playing him, and not, then he's probably quite a decent one to be because it'll be easier to bat and easier to bowl. Yeah. So yeah, he is also the best player. So.
Yeah. So it's like hitting, pitching, and being in the field?
Yeah, fielding will be the third one, presumably.
Okay. Sounds good.
What does this all mean?
Team skills. Can I level up skills? If I level up his skills here, will he level up in skill in real life? Perks. I can get perks.
Oh wow, they've really MMO'd it, haven't they? Embracing death doesn't seem like a skill a cricketer needs. I don't
Where was that?
The third from the end.
How dangerous is this game?
Not as dangerous as I thought, as they seem to think here. Sorry, significantly increased confidence in the death over. Oh, okay, right. So, oh yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, he's this guy is got a bit of a reputation of rescuing games late with the bat. So yeah, that makes some sense.
Change over when your player levels up. No, this is probably more complicated than I need. Today, upcoming. How do play game? Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Play match. All right. Choose whether you want to focus on your career player only or take control of the whole team.
I'd probably go for the whole team and then see what happens. You can change it later. But...
Okay. I'll do this then. Team select. But I thought I already. I can't change anything there. Uniform select. Pitch conditions. Day 1, medium key, standard.
Ah,
bending.
right. Okay, so no, I think that's a picture of a pitch, isn't it? The ground conditions in cricket are incredibly important to whether you want to bat or bowl first. Because there are some conditions are bowlers' conditions and some conditions are batters' conditions. I'm trying to think what medium would be. Medium is like I think they're talking about the dryness and the hardness of the ground.
Oh.
My guess is that is probably a batting wicket, so you might want to choose to bat first. However,
okay.
I might be wrong.
We'll just see what happens. They do have it in Celsius, the temperature, so that's good.
It's really hot then. Wow.
Yeah. I like that it says none under lightning.
None under...
Presumably you can play when it is thundering and lightning.
No. No. If thunder and lightning starts, they all go indoors. And this is a T20 game, so that's... cricket has various different formats, and this is the shortest one, which is 2020.
Okay.
So you play 20 overs each way. So you've only got 20 overs to put your score up, and then 20 overs to defend.
An over being kind of like an inning?
Sort of. An over is 6 balls. So you'll bowl 6 balls from one end of the pitch, and then change ends and bowl 6 balls back, and do
okay.
In cricket, an inning is, or the innings is, as long as it takes you to go through all of your team as the batters. So,
Alright, so it's telling me to press A to continue.
Oh yes.
Whoa, this is a lot bigger playing field than I pictured.
Now those are the bails.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome for this T20 match between Hyderabad Phoenix and the Ravens.
He didn't even bother to pronounce the other.
Can't say the word Rajasthan.
Thanks, lads. Good to be here for this match. It's overcast, but hopefully the rain will stay away. Hard to say what the captains will do here.
Let's hope this match is as close as it is on paper. Over now to the captains for the toss.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to do a thing. Well, we're tossing the coin.
Tossing the coin, yeah. So you've won the toss. Do you want to bat or
we go
ball?
first?
Yeah, do you want to bat or ball?
Bat. I guess
Okay.
bat. Everybody's wearing purple and pink out there.
Yeah.
Oh. This is pretty epic. I forget who I picked.
You're Rajasthan Ravens. Here's you.
Oh, that's us. Okay. Very rock and roll for this game, I would say. I did want to ask you, as someone who's seen cricket, what would you say makes up a good cricket match for watching?
It depends on the form of the game, really. You can have some really, really tense bowling encounters where there's not a lot of runs scored.
Oh!
Well done. Good start.
Oh. Okay.
So in T20, what you're looking for is swinging for the fences. Is getting a good score quickly. High risk batting because you've only got 20 overs.
Oh.
It's in the air.
Oh,
Reacted
and
well
you're
there.
out.
Good catch.
Oh, okay. Because he caught it. Okay.
He caught it, yeah. So
I'm not sure what the circles on the ground are.
I think-
It's giving me like 4 options for hitting. I went for aggressive and it popped it up.
right. I imagine the circle on the ground is where the ball's bouncing.
Oh, the ball's supposed to bounce.
Yeah, the ball will bounce most of the time. The ball will. So yeah, it's not like baseball. So they will bounce
Okay.
the ball off the ground and get it towards you. So
Oh, select better.
I would just go with the.
Oh, they're
I would go with the person at the top, to be honest. So that's the a cricket team is usually lined up in that order of the best batsman at the top running down, and then you run out in that order.
Okay. Whoa!
The batsman will
He
want to
dove
get
for
the
that
start
one.
turning over.
Yeah. So there's probably some way of, if the ball gets past him, you might be able to select a run. But you've got to be careful about being run out if you do that. So
Okay.
Didn't like the look of that one. No
I hit
shot
the
off him.
button!
That's
it
well
was wide anyway. So the bowler there has
Fair
bowled a wide, which will give you 1 run, because that's sort of a bowling foul. Not a
okay.
foul really, but as a sort of a.
If he pitches it farther than I can hit it? Is that
Sort
why?
of, yeah. There's like a defined area. I think it's the sort of the 2 white lines next to the wickets where, if the ball is like beyond a reasonable reach of those lines, then it's called a wide.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, resuming. So it says defensive, aggressive, attacking, or precision.
Yeah. Okay. That's going to be another wide, I would have thought. Yeah. So
T poses.
you can see in the top right there, you've got a fielding positions there. So you might want to try and hit towards your left.
I don't even know if I can hit. I did try to push left, but it made me look right. I think it might be reversed. Oh wait.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Moving my thing.
That's where you're looking to hit, I guess.
Okay. Oh well, that's more left than I wanted.
Yeah. It's probably worth finding out if there is a button to send your players on a run.
Okay. Settings. Controls. Okay.
Good length. Okay, so that's bowling, so you don't need that at the moment.
Crease approach left. Rub ball.
Yeah, that's
What? Wait a minute.
rubbing the ball is an incredibly important part of cricket. Yeah, you have to rub the ball carefully.
I assume that's if I'm bowling.
These are all bowling controls. Grounded shots, back foot hold, unorthodox shots.
This is complicated.
This is really complicated. Advance up.
Oh, there's running after delivery fielding. Slide, dive, sprint.
That's fielding rather than batting though.
No.
Running between wickets. Here we go. Yes. Right. Run. Okay. So if the ball goes past the first set of fielders, you can probably push X. But if you push it a second time, it will queue up a second run, which you might not want, and then B will cancel the run. If you're looking like you're going to be short of your field, then you want to be diving to try and get there. Because what happens is if you hit the ball and it doesn't just go straight to a fielder, you can score points by running between the wickets, so that the 2 batsmen that you've got will swap ends. And while you're between the wickets, it's like running between the bases in baseball. So you see that line along the ground.
Yeah.
running at 90 degrees to where you're facing. That's your kind of safe base area.
And that completes a
If
very good
you're
over.
caught in between the two white lines and they remove the bales from the stumps, then you're out.
The right arm pace bowler
So,
is
yeah,
coming
a bit
into
like-
They're
the
gonna like
attack
throw
from
it.
the
They're gonna
bridge
throw
end.
it at the wicket.
They're going to throw it. Yeah,
Not at me.
a fielder will cover the wickets like a baseman in baseball, and they'll try and stump you out. Oh, run!
Nice shot.
That might be a 6. 6. Well done.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What does 6 mean?
So 6 is when you've hit the ball over the boundary without it bouncing. So that's the highest score you can get from an individual
Oh!
shot.
Yay!
if you-
I was aiming for like an empty area
Yeah,
where there wasn't people.
That looks good as an area to shoot for. Oh, might be close
This
here.
should be close.
Oh, no, I think you're safe.
Oh,
You're
Yeah,
safe.
single.
that's what he does.
Yeah, that's what they
Okay.
do. I think you're going to be safe there, though.
Whacks it.
If that looks at it, yeah, you're safe there.
Oh, so he's just gonna stay there. Okay. I'll just go for here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that wasn't very.
sensible. Yeah.
I'm just hitting buttons, by the way.
That good tactical choices so far.
If I go here and aggressive, maybe. Whoa!
Hit very firmly.
Go.
6 again. Nice.
I am playing on the easiest one.
Yeah. So I suspect the skill of this game, once you get to harder difficulties, is choosing your direction and your shot once you know where the ball is bouncing. Because if they come at you with like a hard ball that's bouncing very long, that one's quite a short ball, and so that one's relatively hittable. If they come at you with a ball that bounces a lot closer to you, you might want the opportunity to drop back into a defensive shot. So you've got to choose that, choose whether to swing or not, basically, while it's in the fly.
Yeah, I haven't tried defensive yet. Oh, no. Oh.
Too expensive in that over.
Poor footwork. They're rating my hits in the middle, bottom.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can. Yeah, good
Tried
good
to drive
footwork,
that,
late
but
miss,
missed
poor
times.
shot choice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting over. You guys should just fill this hole in.
Absolutely middled that.
4. Okay. So 4 is when
tipped it.
Yeah. It's clipped it over. 4 is when you clear the boundary with it bouncing on the way.
Okay. Hang on a second here.
Yep.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yay.
They'll take a single.
You might have got 2 if you'd have reacted quicker there, but yeah, I wouldn't have.
I'm wondering if the circle is the color of the button I'm supposed to hit. Because A is green,
That's interesting.
and that's what I hit.
Yeah.
I did that. I didn't time the hitting very well, but
So yeah, I wonder if the timing determines how hard you hit it.
also my controller vibrates when I hit the ball. Oh, that was
Overstepping the mark.
So
bad
your
swing.
No ball called.
Timing was... Oh, no ball. Okay.
I mean, there was a ball. I saw it. I just
Free
didn't
hit
hit
coming up. The only way you can get out is from a run out.
it. A run out?
On
Free hit.
A free hit, yeah. So just run.
Shot.
Run. Okay, running. Then he stops. He starts walking.
Yeah. So I think because it said 4. So that hand sweeping signal means the ball's gone over the boundary for a 4.
Over that line?
No, over the next line that you see. Over that line.
Oh, yeah, it did. Come on.
So the other line in the middle is a fielding line.
Should they not fill this hole that I keep hitting stuff through?
Kept it fairly tight in that over.
What is that?
That's where the balls were thrown for this over. So that's the variety of the balls.
Oh my.
So the black one would have taken your stumps off it if it was in line. So if the bowler hits those wickets that you're standing in front of, then you're out. So you have to defend those at all costs.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Nearly.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away.
Too much information on screen. I was like, how fast is he throwing this?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it was yellow when it was close to me, which would seem defensive.
It would make sense that you'd go defensive at
Yeah.
Good bowling here. The dots are really putting the pressure on.
What if I hit it like really hard that way?
Catch it!
Oh, it's gone quite high. That might be a catch. No.
That's cleared the
6.
boundary. 6 runs.
Yes.
Nice.
They got some great sounds in this with the crowd and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they put some effort into this, haven't they?
Yeah. Okay. There. I'm tired of hitting left. Ow! He hit.
The batsman seemed to misjudge
He
that
hit me!
entirely.
Yep.
Great bowling.
That'll happen.
Is that not a foul?
Nope.
I mean, baseball would be a foul.
No, you're allowed to hit the batter.
Oh man. Oh man.
The bowler beats the
One of
bat.
the ways of getting out in cricket is a thing called leg before wicket. So if the ball is bowled in such a way that it would have hit the wicket, but the batsman puts his legs in the way, sort of to defend the wicket, that's a way of getting out.
Okay,
Is
so my
that
goal
over?
is not to hit the ball per se, it's to defend the wicket.
So yeah, you have 2 goals. You've got to defend your wicket and you have to score runs.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to avoid getting out, because these batsmen will stay in as long as they can. But at the same time, they're trying to accumulate runs. So you have to balance the risk of being aggressive and hitting the ball, hitting the ball aggressively, with taking care of your wicket. So these 2 batsmen could play for the rest of the 20 overs. Or you could use all 11 of your players, depending on how quickly you run through them.
Oh, great shot.
That's 4 again, huh?
Okay, yeah, that was red circle, and I hit B, which is red.
Yeah.
So I think it's telling me color coding
It's doing something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
which one I should use.
It's a good shot.
I gotta ask, why are the refs wearing such big hats?
Because they've got to stand out in the sun for 4 hours.
Ah.
You'll often find cricket umpires, particularly at Test matches, where there's really long days. The umpires sort of become clothes horses for the clothes that the players aren't using. So you'll see you'll see in England particularly, you'll see umpires with like 3 or 4 of the players' jumpers wrapped around their waist.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have run.
You should not have run there.
No.
That's
Drat. I thought it was going farther.
that's going to be a run out. Oh yeah, the finger of
Great
doom.
fielding has created a chance out of nowhere.
Finger of doom.
Yeah. So in cricket, if you're out, the umpire will raise a finger like that, and that's the umpiring signal for go back to the pavilion. You're done.
He's running it backwards. Oh my goodness, what is this replay?
I think this is they're sort of showing like the video review official would do stuff like that. But yeah, you're well short of your field there.
Run out. So do we switch team stuff now?
No,
or- no. I pick another person.
Another batsman comes in, so you will just choose. You will keep on choosing batsmen until you run out or you run out of overs.
Okay. I like mentality, conservative,
Yeah.
brute, aggressive. Right-handed, left-handed they have too.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, I'll just keep going down the line, I guess. Oh goodness, it's turning into nighttime.
Yep. Yeah, the lights will be on.
Okay. I'm gonna hold over here. They're fast.
Yeah, so that one was a bit of a bouncer.
He patted himself on the shoulder.
I'm not sure what that signal means. Bodyline bowling, maybe? I'm not quite sure what that means.
Like, good job, me, ref. Ooh. I'm never sure if I should run.
That one wouldn't have mattered anyway. But,
Okay.
The right arm pace bowler
Billy
is coming
Stanley.
into the attack from the bridge end.
Oh, they're switching the person who's throwing?
yeah. So you would have one bowler from one end and one from the other.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, man.
I think
I
it
hit
was
that pretty hard.
I think it was on the bounce, but yeah.
Okay, they finally filled in their holes. Oh,
But they have brought in a like a little sort of short leg or silly mid-on fielder, so there is someone in a bit close.
ooh, big hole over here.
Yeah. What would that be? Square leg, maybe? Yeah. Well, that was a Yorker.
Whack!
Oh.
No need to run. That's four.
I hit the wrong button.
Racking up a score, though.
That's good. Yay, I'm winning. I don't know how. Oh, I was the camera person. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Over.
Okay, so this guy's going to be a proper fast bowler with the length of his run-up.
It wanted me to hit precision.
But he's being quite aggressive with you.
Yeah, he's pitching it closer to my feet.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong button.
You might, if you're very quick, get a little run on those ones that bounce to the midfield, but that's quite a risky one to do.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna catch
He
that.
might catch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A big scalp and got them out cheaply.
Rats. Good camera work.
Straight down extra cover. Yeah.
Oh, they have how many minutes they were playing? 4 minutes?
Yes.
The new batsman will be down at the non-striker's
Oh,
end.
that's a fancy bat. Oh, there's a big hole over here. Alright. Nope. I
Didn't like the look of that one.
did. I
No
hit the
shot
button.
offered.
Just didn't time it up.
Nope.
But no harm done because it
He didn't hit the wicket.
didn't hit the wicket. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Can I run on that?
Nice shot.
Yeah, you
Right
do.
out
I
the
mean,
middle
it
of
went
the
for a 4 anyway. But if you get it between the fielders like that, I would suggest just bashing run straight away, because I think you can push B to cancel it if they look like they're going to get it. Yeah.
Oh, so I can run back. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
What happened?
So if you swing at it like that, and you sort of if the bat clips the ball there, and it goes to the wicketkeeper, that's caught out. So if the bat had touched the ball there at all, you would have been out. Because it goes.
Oh, it's because I missed. It wasn't.
Because you missed. Because you missed, it went straight to the wicketkeeper, who's
Okay.
the catcher, basically.
Yeah.
Then it wasn't out. But a lot of the tactics, particularly in longer forms of cricket, is trying to bowl close enough to the wicket that the batsman has to play a shot at it, but using.
He's been struck on the pads. It certainly did something
so
off the pitch.
they're
and it's a
appealing for
good,
LBW,
confident
but he
shout,
hasn't given
but
it to
maybe it did too
So-
much.
Are they going to appeal it?
He hit me in the shins.
Yeah. Oh, they haven't appealed it. Okay, so yeah, they made an appeal there for leg before wicket. So a lot of the tactic in longer form cricket is to sort of bowl as close to the wicket as you can,
Another dot ball.
trying to force the batsman into making an uncomfortable shot to defend his wicket. And either the ball getting edged to one of the slip fielders, who are the ones kind of behind the batsman that you can't see here, or that it hits his leg rather than the bat, and you get leg before wicket out. Yeah, good call.
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
couldn't do much against that bowling.
Yeah.
Nice over.
plenty of time there.
Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit.
You've got a good run rate. 6.8 is a decent run rate.
You say good on?
Didn't quite catch what he said there. No. It's,
No, me neither.
I think that's probably the wicketkeeper telling the bowler it was a good ball,
Oh, okay.
because you didn't manage to score any runs off it. Therefore, it's good for them.
Okay. Yeah, he looked very pleased.
Yeah. Yorker. Oof.
Ow!
That's that
Again!
Right in the feet. Yeah. Surprised that wasn't an appeal for leg before, but
So I'm not allowed to block it with my legs then.
no. If the ball was gonna go on to hit the wicket, the leg before wicket rule is quite complicated. But basically, yeah, if the ball is gonna hit the wickets and you put your legs in the way, then you'll be out.
Okay.
There are some more technicalities to it
This
than
is
that. but I
really good, precise
can't
bowling.
speak with knowledge on
Another
them.
dot ball.
That's fine. This is not terribly much like baseball at all.
No. Yeah, see, it has a bat and a ball, and that's about as close as it gets.
Yeah, it's
Good
like
bowling there. Another dot.
I feel like almost like we're playing a board game of sorts, which is weird.
It's an incredibly tactical game, but in a different way to baseball.
Yeah.
And
Drat! It
you're
went
gone.
behind.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Strong appeal.
Man, he runs really far, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the wicket keeper.
Yep.
Oh, good, he does have gloves. I'm like, if he's catching that barehanded.
Yeah. The wicketkeeper is the only one who wears gloves generally. Yes.
Oh, it's our boy.
It's Ben Stokes.
Ben Stokes.
It's your man.
The left-hander is coming in the bat at number 6.
Stokes ready to face their first ball.
Oh, he hits the other way. Oh no.
Yeah, he's a left-hander.
No runs from that over.
Oh, was I supposed to? I wasn't
No,
sure.
no, he's saying you didn't score any runs on that set of 6.
Oh.
Which is, it happens. Not ideal, but there you go. That's a nice defensive shot.
I'm glad they're color coding it. That really helps.
Yeah.
Hit over here. But I have to be very quick.
Run.
Run!
Too late
X!
now.
No! Oh no.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was holding down A and going, why aren't I running?
Some great fielding has created a chance out of
Oh, no.
nowhere.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Ben.
So yeah, that's one of those ones where if you react quickly, then you'd have got it fine. But yeah, it was too late. Yeah.
That's okay.
Sorry, I feel like I caused that.
No. That was me hitting the wrong input.
Oh yes, so it's a peculiarity about cricket is that if in most cases, if you think you've done something to
Bit of a task for the new batsman
that would
here,
cause the batsman to be
trying
out,
turn this innings
you
around
have to
after
appeal.
a steady
So
12
if you
wickets in
throw a
recent
ball
overs.
that scores a leg before wicket hit, the umpire won't do anything about it unless you appeal.
Oh.
Yeah, so for stuff like that, so you will see a lot of sort of the
Good bowling here.
fielders
Doctor
kind of
really
the fielders and the
putting pressure
bowler
on.
sort of really demonstrably appealing. So how, you know, they would usually call "how's that," which is sort of which is like a contraction of "how is that," which is the appeal to the umpire to
Oh.
no,
One
he was
more to
bowling.
the score.
So how is that is kind of the appeal to the umpire. So, you know, how was that? So, you know,
So the new
I think he's
batsman
out,
is at
and
the
then
crease.
the umpire will make a decision whether he's in or not. And so you get fielding teams having to kind of sell the decisions to the umpires occasionally, and you can get batsmen can get quite angry if you
Nice
just
fielding
appeal
there.
for things that
Good
were
return.
completely not out.
Yeah. I think I'm having trouble with my American breeding and playing baseball. I'm like, I should be running with every hit, and
Yep.
I'm never sure if I should run.
No, it's there are hit and run versions of cricket, but I always hated playing hit and run because
End of
it
the
was just
over, and things
so
are not
random
looking
as to
good.
whether you got through or not, and it's such a bad getting out is so bad that it's the hit and run is dangerous.
Oh no!
Great fielding. That's a boundary saved.
It's like when
Boundary saved.
when you get to the sort of the Test cricket level, you've got batsmen who are trying to stay in as long as possible, and they will literally bat all day into the next day, and
Oh man!
yeah,
All right, so defensive is just kind of
yeah, it's
Putting
just,
back
it's just a
down.
block,
Playing
yeah,
defensively
Block.
there.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
use of the slower ball.
it's like a bunt.
sort of, yeah,
Sort of.
yeah. You're not usually going to try and run off a defensive shot.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, he got that.
But yeah, I think I would imagine that your attacking is
The
kind
batsman
of
will want to get
trying to
a
hit
strike
it hard
turning
along the
over.
ground, and aggressive is when you start hitting up into the air. Because
Yeah,
aggressive's
he
quite
pops it
high
up.
risk because of the catching, but
Alright,
attacking
maybe I
is
should just
probably
stick. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to that. I'm gonna start doing.
Another dot ball, keeping it quiet.
The game's not happy I didn't pick aggressive. Alright. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, well
attacking
fielded.
runs it along
really
the ground.
good work
Yeah.
out there. Another dot ball builds the pressure.
What pressure?
I mean, it's the sort of the pressure overall on the score is what you're doing now is you're setting a target in the first innings, and then the second innings you'll be bowling to try and prevent the batting team from reaching your target.
Okay.
So at the moment, if your innings was to end now,
Good precision
the
with the
opponent
throw
would
back
need
from the
49
Ends
runs to
the
win,
over and the score hasn't
or
moved.
would need 50
Oh,
runs to win
man.
because you've got 49.
Okay.
And so, you know, so if they can keep your score down, it's easier for them to win. If you can set them a high target, the
not
higher
able
the
to
target
connect.
you set, the riskier they have to go in order to try and meet your target, and therefore
yeah.
the easier it might be to bowl them out because they're taking risks. And so you get these sort of really
well
long form
fielded.
tactics.
That was headed to the boundary.
This game could go on for a while.
Yeah. So a test match game of cricket can last 5 days.
Whew.
T20
Poor
will-
arms.
Yeah. A T20 game will last.
Oh no! Oh
Great
no!
work. Held their nerve while the ball was in
I
the
should have
air
hit Y and
takes the
defended,
catch.
but oh well.
Yeah, it happens. A T20 game will last a couple of 3 hours, maybe. Sort of, usually. About
I didn't say wicket, and I didn't. Nobody hit any wickets.
You would call it a wicket. A wicket is to say when someone is out. That's when
Oh,
they.
okay, just to say out.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah, so it is sort of saying that. So they were.
Am I down to? I'm down to 4 people.
Yeah, you're now in the people probably who are not so great at batting. These are probably your bowlers who are coming in now.
Okay.
So they might have less skill. Ben Stokes is a really good batter though. So.
Oh no.
Plays and misses.
Did I touch that? I don't think I
No. If you'd have touched it, they'd have been screaming for it.
Precision, just a great shot.
That's 4 points?
4 runs, yeah.
4 runs. Oh, I didn't run though.
No, so yeah, it's the thing. If you could run for 4, but you'd need to run up and down the pitch 4 times. But if you whenever you've run from one end to the other, that is 1 run. They all count them the same.
Someone's going to need to turn this around. Things looking really bad now.
Is it? Is it looking bad?
53 for 6 in a T20 is not ideal, but I mean it's the first game, so it's a good score in a T20 would be a couple of hundred.
Nothing wrong with that delivery, just a superb shot.
Probably should have ran with that one.
Oh, it's a 4 anyway, but yeah, if you get into the habit of starting to run when you see them going like that, that's probably not a bad thing, because then you might get a few singles.
Okay. Oh, they want me to pop it up.
Run.
Very firmly.
Going. Running. So you can run back and forth more than once?
You can, yeah. You can run 2 or 3.
Oh man.
So, I mean, you can run as many as you have time for before they get the ball back to you. In practice, this means you run 2 or.
I don't think they're going to get that ball.
Yeah, exactly. It's. Oh no, they have to get the ball back. It's the same ball.
Oh.
It's the same ball all the way through. Yeah, there's They will try wherever they can to use 1 ball all the way through the innings.
Wow.
So yeah, if the ball goes.
What if it breaks or like they actually lose it?
If it breaks or they lose it, then they have others. But if the ball goes into the crowd at a cricket match, it has to be returned to the pitch.
See, that'd be different in baseball. They let you keep it.
Yeah, there's none of that in cricket, because the condition of the ball is very important to the tactics of the game. This is what the whole rubbing the ball thing that we saw earlier was about. You try and keep one half of the ball really polished, and then you roughen up the surface of the other half of the ball, and that means the bowlers can put swing on the ball.
More friction to grab it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And sort of they can do things with get the ball to change direction on you.
Yes.
The bowler won't like that
6,
one bit.
Did I do good?
This bowler
Yep,
really
6, there you
can
go.
get these spinning a long
Yay.
way. Let's see how they go.
Or you've got a spinner. So this ball will be very slow, but they will change direction when it bounces. Run there.
Great shot.
Oh, everything said ideal.
Yeah. So
I thought I hit it late.
you just hit it straight back down the wicket at them.
What if I hit theirs?
So the stumps at the far end is your non-striking batsman's wicket. So it is possible for you to hit the ball and have your other batsman be out, but it has to.
Oh no!
It has to. There's a really weird series of events where if the bowler bowls it to you, you hit it straight back at the bowler. It hits the bowler's hand and goes onto the wicket, and and your non-striking batsman's out of his crease, then he can be out. But that's incredibly rare.
I'm just gonna go straight and aggressive. And
Nice
hope nobody
shot.
catches
That's
it.
going to be a 6.
Yay!
I think you hit the sight screen there.
too aggressive.
No, that's fine.
Here's the
if you-
replay.
If you're going to hit it like that, you've got to hit it for a home run. You've got to try and get it. Yeah.
Oh, I did!
You bounced it off the sight screen. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's go over left. Oh!
Just a lack of concentration there.
Did I get hit? Did he get hit?
I think yes, he smashed it straight into the ground or something. Yeah.
Go. Yay!
Yeah, nice.
Ends the over.
Change of bowling.
Right arm
Captain
finger
going
spin.
to
Oh,
spin.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go straight.
That might have gone straight up in the air. No, that's
Might be
good.
worth it to run anyway. Can I keep going?
Bowler sends
Oh.
it in, and the
I
batsman
think it's
sends
gone
it
for a
straight
six.
back again.
If you hit it and start running, the runs only count if you're not caught out.
Oh.
So yeah, if it had gone up and you'd have run and it had come back down for him to catch it, that wouldn't have been a run. But it didn't matter because you hit a six.
Yep. Oh my goodness, there's people outside the stadium.
Straight into the stadium there. Yeah. Good call. Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
One run
Yeah,
at it.
I got it.
You're getting the timing down now.
Yeah, over there. We haven't even done bowling yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think that's one where you would have had time had you selected it immediately.
Yeah.
But because you thought about it, it was immediately a bad idea.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure about the precision one. I don't know what the
Yeah, I'm
option is for that.
quite sure what the choice is there.
I'll go over right.
Yes.
Yay!
Nice one.
I probably only need to hit X once, but I'm holding it down.
I think if you hit X again, they will go for another run, which might cause you trouble.
Oh, which cues it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I gotta pay attention. Okay, cool.
So if you were feeling really aggressive on a shot like
End
that,
of the over.
if you were to hit X immediately, you've probably got enough time with the ball travelling and then being thrown back to get a run in. But you are
Oh, man.
playing with fire if you do that.
Yeah.
Again, so similarly there, if you'd have run straight
Yeah.
away, you probably would have been fine. But
I'm real hesitant.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I gamble it or not? Which I guess is that's part of the game.
yeah, that is part of the tactics. Yeah, as you get towards the end of the innings, if you've got a lot of players left,
Yes.
then
Bowler.
then you would start doing it just to try and get as many runs as possible. There's an extent to which there's no point having a load of unused batsmen and have run out of time, to some degree. If you're not getting a run rate that's very high. So if you're
One more
scoring
to the
runs at a good
score.
rate, then you just keep on going. If they're stopping you from scoring runs because you're not being aggressive enough, at some point in the innings you might start to be a lot more aggressive and just try and get any single you can.
Yes.
Because if you've only got a couple of balls left in the innings, you may as well try and get as many runs as possible.
Okay.
It's that kind of
When they get to the other-
trade-off.
When they get to the other side, he puts his bat on the ground.
Yes.
Does his bat have to be on the other side of the line?
A part of the batsman needs to be on the ground over that line, so they'll usually reach because their bat is considered part of them. So you'll usually see batsmen
get a
reach
single
out with
there.
their bats to get there as soon as possible,
Okay.
and you have to be sort of grounded there. So once their foot goes over the line as well, they can lift the bat up.
Oh! Oh! My wicket's moved a little bit. Oh no! They haven't been able to get to it yet.
They haven't bowled you yet, no.
Again, playing on the easiest difficulty.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of this we should try like a few hardest difficulty just to see how hard it
Just to
is.
say, yeah, ramp it up and see what happens, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go here.
Yep, yep.
Go, 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 go,
Yes,
go, go,
yeah.
go.
Go on, good call.
Yay.
I think there was. Did it say in the controls that there was a dive feature for the batsman? So if you think your batsman's getting he's going to be short of his ground when it's close, it might be worth just bashing dive to see if they
Batting.
get up there. Yeah, dive.
Running between wickets. Okay.
Yeah, dive. Hold Y and they'll dive. I imagine though you have to time it so that they can actually reach. So.
Let's give it a shot. Okay. Just for funsies.
Yep.
Run
Yes.
and dive.
Yes, there you go.
The controller
three
shakes
for
when you're
one.
going along the ground.
Oh really? Nice.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, now you've shown me that I'm gonna do that with every run. That's fun.
Yep.
Whee! That was always the fun part in baseball because when they dive for it, it's like a
Sliding in.
desperate. It's like you're a desperate man trying to reach the base.
Yes.
I always thought that was harsh in baseball when you sprinting in for the base and then the fielder like catches the ball and then bashes you on the head with it to try and get you out.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Good bowling in that over.
I think I took that to the chest. Ooh, this is cool.
That's all the different sorts of delivery he threw at you.
Man.
So three of them, if you'd have ignored them, would have got you out.
Yeah.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Alright, we're gonna go here, I think. Along the ground seems to be working in my favor.
Yes, yes.
So
Oh, well fielded. That was headed to the boundary.
you've nearly got 100. You're at 97 there.
There's not any limit on points, right?
No, yeah, you score as many. Well, I mean, I suppose technically there is. If you hit a 6 off every ball, you'd have 36 runs per over, 36 times 20. But you could score more than that if there were no balls and things as well added. So, but no, it isn't a case of you've got to get. You just have to get as high a scorer as you can, and then they've got to beat you with the second innings.
Run. And good.
And that brings up the 50 partnership.
Good teamwork from
Oh,
these
nice.
two. 50 runs so far in this partnership.
Oh,
That's,
that's why you always have two. Okay.
yeah. So each of them has their own individual score. So Gala's got 27 and Stokes has got 24. But they, you do bat in pairs. So
They'll get one there.
if you have batsmen with a poor understanding of one another, you're more likely to get run out by making a bad decision, stuff like that. So that they do count how much the partnership's worth. Good call. You're getting the hang of running now.
Yeah.
Some well-targeted bowling. in
Running
that
and
over.
diving is fun.
Yeah.
Just standing there watching them catch it, I'm just like, I should do something.
And your score has really gone up since you started doing that.
Hit, run.
Yes, yes.
Oh, can I go again? No. No. No!
Nicely done.
Good running there. They add 2.
Did I make it?
You did, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
thought he caught. I thought he caught. Oh, he didn't. He didn't hit the wickets with it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He may have caught it, but he needs to take the bails off the stumps to actually get you out there.
Yay. Well, that was way far off.
That's a wide, I would have thought. Yeah.
Going to need to bowl that one again.
So a wide is a no ball, and then they make you throw again. So he
He
doesn't count
wasn't
against
throwing
you.
it close enough to
Yeah.
me.
Exactly, yeah. So you can't just bowl wides in order to keep the score down. You have to actually bowl legal balls to allow the batsman a chance to hit them, basically.
That makes sense. Otherwise, you could just throw it any old place.
It would be like throwing intentional walk after intentional walk in baseball. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like now I know why they wear shin pads.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and for the leg before wickets. They also all wear a box.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the cricket ball is, I think it's a little bit smaller than a baseball in terms of diameter, but it's heavier.
Yeah. What is it? What's it made of? You know?
It's made out of cork.
Oh.
I think so. It's wood wrapped in leather to all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
And the seam on a cricket ball is one straight seam around the equator, rather than the sort of
Intricate loops.
the,
Yeah.
the sort of the tennis ball seam that a baseball has.
Yeah.
So,
Which I think they do, so you know how to hold it.
yeah. So in cricket, there's a thing called seam bowling, which is so in the way
That's
that a baseball
ball.
pitcher
Nice
grips
shot.
the ball on various different parts of the seam to get different spin or power or whatever. You can do the same thing in cricket, but you're trying to get the seam to either spin end over end so that the ball bounces unpredictably, or keep the seam, horizontal or vertical, in order to sort of keep the ball swinging in a certain way. So when you polish the ball on one side and roughen it on the other, you'll try and keep the seam relatively upright, so that the ball swings because of the aerodynamic effect, and you can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things with a cricket ball like that. Combined with the fact that
Man.
you're then bouncing it off the ground, makes them that there's a sort of an incredibly varied
That's
array
what the
of
crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
incredibly varied array of deliveries that you can provide.
They didn't let me run again.
There was no point because it was a full.
Oh.
If the ball gets to the boundary, only the boundary is scored. So if you've run from one end to the other, the batsman will go back to where they were because a boundary was scored. But you can't run. If you score a 4, you can't run a 5th on that wall.
Yes.
So it's like once it's crossed the boundary, it's like if the ball's gone
They take a single.
over the back fence in baseball. It's a home run, so you don't need to to
can't add
bother
to that
about
score.
you can't add to it beyond that.
Okay. Yeah, let that one go.
I thought that ball should have gone to the right personally, but
I don't even know how I hit it. It kind of like bounced around.
yeah, that swing looked like he should have been hitting it off to the offside, but it went down the leg side.
Yeah.
So again, there, yeah.
Umpire lets that one go. Looked well wide.
Oh, well. All right.
Yes.
I take you a while to get to that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in.
Oh, that's
Oh, nice.
possibly short, yeah. You've got
Some
2
great
overs
fielding
left,
and created
so
a chance
12
out of
balls.
nowhere.
And
And then I start.
then you have to bowl, yeah. And you've got
Okay.
4 batsmen left, maybe. So you can afford to be a little bit aggressive to try and squeeze out some runs if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, without it being too problematic.
The running backwards gets me. It's so bizarre. Is that what they actually do when you watch cricket? They run it backwards and then forwards again?
If the umpires have gone to the video official, then the video officials will run it forward and backward, and just sort of they're trying to check to make sure that the batsman was outside of the crease when the bails were removed, and so they do kind of step it forward and step it back to compare when the bails start to move to where the batsman's bat is. So yeah, you won't be as extreme as what they're doing here, but it does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run saved with that effort. They'll take a single.
Is this typical of a cricket match with this many people?
The Indian Premier League,
you know,
sells out.
Post-COVID.
I mean, yeah, yes. I mean, in India, cricket is an absolutely enormous game. You know, it's the famous cricket players in India
Another
are
run taken.
at least as famous, if not more, than the big football players in the US.
Oh man.
You know, it's the game there, as far as I'm aware, anyway, or one of the games. It's absolutely massive. And then this is the Indian Premier League, which is what this simulates. Is the NFL of cricket, or one of. So it's it's an enormous tournament.
To the left, I think.
Yes.
Run.
It's one of those things of, you know, in some parts of the world, oh, you might be a bit short here. In some parts
I can get away with it.
in some parts of the world, cricket is
Never
kind
looked
of
like getting home
on
there.
the level. You know, it's
Took the
religion
gamble
level
against the fielder and lost
in
badly.
terms of its following.
Yeah, like American football. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're sort of. I was closer than it looked, but I think he's out there.
Aww. Does it matter which wickets they knock over?
So you can get out either of the batsmen. So knocking over this wicket gets rid of
Gets
that
him out.
batsman. If they'd have thrown to
Okay.
the other end, they could have got the other guy out. So there can be tactics like if you've got two batsmen in, one of whom is a very accomplished batsman, one of whom is a poor batsman, you would try and get the guy who's an accomplished batsman out.
That makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
So there are some tactics to it like that.
The new batsman will be down at the non-striker's
Agrawal.
end.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a bowler if his high score is 17.
I'm trying
Tries to
to
drive that,
go through
but
the
missed times.
overs quicker so we can get to the bowling part.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think this is going to be the last couple of balls. So.
Yep.
Good return there, back from
Oh,
the
he might be
deep.
safe there.
So it's time for a change up here.
Yeah.
James
Oh,
is off to
that
have
was
a
the last
snack,
ball.
and in his place,
Oh, okay.
it's
So,
Mel
yeah.
Jones.
Thanks, lads. Good to be back. Well, there's going to need to be a lot of really
they
good
ran
bowling here
out
to
of
defend this total.
They ran out
One
of
they
balls.
could
Enough
throw?
runs on the board.
Yeah, so you used up all of the balls there.
Okay.
So, yeah, 20 times 6 because maths. There were a couple of extras there
120.
because they threw some. Yeah, that makes sense. There were a couple of extras there because when they throw no balls and wides, I think they make you throw an extra one. But yeah.
Okay. We don't want to see highlights. We want to get to the
Yeah.
throwing part.
This bit might be very complicated if it's anything like cricket games I've seen in the past.
Why is there a duck on the runs scoreboard?
That means they were run out for 0, or that they were. So yeah, being out for 0 is being out for a duck. Because
Untitled Goose Game again.
cricket, yes. That's just yes.
Well, the batsmen don't have a lot to do here and should chase this total down nice and quickly.
Oh wow, okay.
Did they just insult our team?
They were suggesting you didn't perhaps do as well as you might have done. Yeah.
I mean, it's my first game. Of cricket.
Yeah, that's
Oh no, what's this? Alright,
Okay.
standard in swing, out swing, slower, Yorker, full, good, and short.
so the Yorker full, good and short is the length at which it will bounce. Yorkers
Okay.
will bounce right at the wicket. Full will be just in front of the batsman. Good will be 2/3, 3/4 of the way down.
That matches what I was batting.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
what that's it. In swing will swing towards the body. Out swing will swing away from the body. Standard should be fairly straight, and slow as you kind of you change up. Sort of
Alright, well,
disguise.
let me try standard. What did it say no? I moved the right stick. I wanted to see the rest of the field. Look, it said no.
No.
That's weird.
What are you trying to make it do?
I wanted to like turn and look at the fielders.
Oh.
Well, let me do that.
Apparently,
Okay.
apparently you can't do that.
I can only look forward. All right. Well, standard. Do I have to hold it, or have to, let me just do good? Uh oh.
Keep it in the green.
Oh. I'm like, I hope they catch it automatically, because I don't know. Hopefully, I'm just the bowler.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to throw it back to the. If they try and run, you might have to do some. You might have to choose which end he throws it to, or something like that.
I'll just.
No shot on offer for that one.
Didn't need to play at that one. Wide.
Yeah, I went too far.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just do standard. Good.
Wait.
Well, they liked it, I guess.
Yep. If it goes to a fielder like that, that's perfectly fine.
Is there a thing that keeps track of how many balls I've thrown?
Yeah. So if you look in the bottom panel, there it says target 127 and overs 0.2. So you've thrown 0 overs and 2 balls, is what that means. So once that gets to 6, it will go 1.0. And that will be 1 over and 0 balls, and then and once that number gets to 20, that's when
That's complicated.
it's they've turned decimals into base 6 for some reason.
Yes. Catch.
Perfect technique and placement.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, there she's gone to the boundary. It
They
looks
had like a little ant thing in the bottom where it showed the running the bases. Sorry, running the wickets.
the fielder. Yeah. So I presume it gives you the option to choose which end to throw it to, and the batter will.
Oh, okay.
I'm not quite sure how that would work, but were you controlling the fielder, or was he just running?
He was just running.
Right, okay.
I wasn't doing anything.
So possibly it gives you the option which end to throw to somewhere.
I don't know which bit of green to aim for.
No, that's not obvious to me. I think once you've selected your... Yeah, once you've done that, and once you've started, it gives you some other option about where to aim, I think, with the left stick.
Yeah, it does. But when I did that, it went wide.
Okay, so you've got... I see.
I could do-
I
I could do
see,
leg
yeah,
side.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Man.
Oh, so yeah, so if your fielder picks the ball up and you can see them running across the bottom right of the screen, if you push A, it goes to one end, and B, it throws to the other. So
Okay.
you can select which end you're throwing to if you're trying to get a
he
particular
has to
batsman out.
catch it first.
But in this case, it was moot because he didn't get anywhere near it.
All right. Standard. If I do short and normal.
Gave a few too many away in that over.
What does that mean?
Saying that you let too many runs be scored.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
The right armour is the new bowler from the bridge end.
Oh, the other guy only threw like 3 of them.
So you have one bowler who bowls from one end, and then the other bowler bowls from the other. So once you, so at the end of the second over, you'll go back to the original guy bowling from the other end. But in T20, yeah. So you've got two. Sorry, yes, you've got 2 bowlers active at any one time.
I didn't realize.
No.
I thought we were from the same side every time.
No, you're changing. The bowling is coming from the other end of the pitch every 6 balls. So every new over, you're changing ends.
Then changing batters then too. I mean, presumably.
Yeah. So whenever the
Earlier.
batters run, they swap ends, and then they say you've got a striker's end and a non-striker's end. So at the moment you're bowling towards the striker who is at the far end there, and then at the end of the over, whichever batsman is at the end nearest to you will become the new striker's end, and then they will bat. But they swap with every run that they make by running, and then they stay where they are if they score a boundary. So yeah, it's all end changes as it goes on.
His bat's clicking in my ears like,
Yeah.
come on, throw it, throw it.
Get on with it!
Get on with it.
Yes.
Stop listening to the British guy pontificating and play the cricket.
Okay, I actually hit B that time.
Okay, so you threw it back to that end.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of detail in this.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna try, what's a Yorker? Let's try this. And we'll do that and that.
Wait.
Nice ball.
Hey! Yay! Alright, we'll do that again. I don't know if I can, like, wear my character out.
I think
Tries to
I think
drive
they
that,
do
but
have
missed
some
times.
sort of stamina. Because they'll probably ask you to change bowlers at various points, because there are some rules that I don't know what they are, about how many overs bowlers are allowed to bowl during a game. I think there's...
This makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's some requirement that you have to use a certain number of bowlers
The batsman will want to get the strike turning over here.
during the course of your bowling innings.
That. I can really be precise with this.
Yeah. Get!
Right off the middle of the bat.
It's gone for
man.
4. Unlucky.
So while I'm running up to it, I can, like, pick any degree of direction.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that they can be amazingly precise with how they place their ball as a good bowler. They can do some ridiculous things with the ball.
Every time I try in swing or out swing, it goes too wide. What would be the benefit of slower?
Like throwing a change up in baseball, like he's expecting a hard ball and it throws off his timing.
Okay, if I do slower, short. We were just doing as slow as possible.
Yep.
Short and punched away.
It's
Man,
going to go for 4. Yeah.
that wasn't very good.
Oh, so yeah, the risk of the slower ball is that if he sees it coming, it's obviously travelling slower, so he can clonk it.
Oh, so that's all 6 that I threw.
That was all
Okay.
6 from that over, yeah. So yeah, now you've got the other guy, and you're now at the other end of the stadium. You can see the stadium's different.
I hadn't noticed before. It's just like, it's the same thing.
It's been changing all the way through, I'm afraid.
Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna go faster. Fast. Down.
Oh! Leg
Well,
before
they're
wicket.
confident.
No?
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 He's saying no.
He's
That
given
was
him...
well worth asking the question.
Do you want to challenge it or not?
Eh, why
Big
not?
call to use the review. They've only got one,
Time out.
so you can't waste it.
Oh. don't get to look at it.
So that's
Me
yeah.
throwing.
So it was illegal, but it was a legal throw.
Okay. Oh man, this is
This is
tense.
This is the high. Did it hit the bat? It didn't hit the bat. It hit his ankle. Would it have gone on to hit this? They may have missed the stumps, is what he's saying there. Then.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't have hit them.
So if it hits the bat,
Whoa.
then it's automatically not a leg before wicket because it hit the bat. So this is the thermal imaging camera.
Oh my goodness.
This is all genuine. They use this in international cricket. So
Wow.
because where it hits, there's heat. So it didn't hit the bat, but it did hit his ankle. Now, is it going to go on to hit the wickets? It hits his back leg, which means it probably isn't. But
Okay. Yeah, it would have like hit down below.
might have gone. So yeah. Is it in line or? Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
So this is Hawkeye. So
Pitch
yeah,
is
it's
good.
so the pitch is in line.
Very close. But that stays with the umpire's call. And
Which missing the
that's
wicket.
not out.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah.
That's cool though.
Yeah. And that's all genuine interface that they have on the TV.
Unsuccessful with that. Their
Wow.
final
Yeah.
review.
Umpire quick to reject
Crazy.
that
Which is
appeal.
really cool high tech stuff that they use for that.
I want to try that again. What did I do before? This one, I think. I'm just too fast. Boop, and boop.
Good glove
Okay, so
work.
you're bowling it a little bit too far down leg side.
And he just lets that
So you
go
wanna-
through.
Okay, so I gotta
Wide
aim
call.
more left.
Aim a little bit more to the offside.
Okay. Like this.
Yes.
Edged. What a ball.
Oh man.
Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back.
Oh! I have to do things.
Yeah.
Sorry. They're just
Two
gonna,
runs off
they're just
that
gonna keep
delivery.
going back and forth.
Yeah, just let him keep going. I'm sure that'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh no. My team's looking at me like, what? Why are you holding it? Throw it!
Throw it back! Come on!
Okay. On this side. Net.
Right on.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so you've overcorrected a little bit too much down the offside now.
Okay.
If you're aiming to bowl him, then just straight at the stumps.
Okay. So standard. Let's do good. And that.
Yes.
That was nice and straight.
Oh, picks
nice
that
and
one up
straight.
nicely.
Oh,
Good shot.
no.
That was unlucky because it was nice and straight and it was heading in the right direction. So it was bouncing a little bit high. So maybe you go for a slightly longer length if you want it to want it to still be a bit lower.
Okay. I kind of like the umpires don't have too many hand signals. Like in baseball, there's a lot of hand signals.
Yeah, there are a fair few, but there's like 3 or 4 that you'll see regularly, and then there's some very odd ones that you never see.
Yeah.
They take the single.
At least I remember to throw it back.
Yep, it's progress. It's all good.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Gotcha.
Shot.
No!
Oh,
Get
every single-
it! No!
Okay, that's just a good shot.
Do you get to pick where your people in the field are? Or no?
I assume you must be able to, yeah. That'll be in the menu
Not
somewhere.
Sure.
Because the field placement's a very important part of cricket.
Let me see. Settings. Controls. What do we want? Field view is left trigger.
Oh, field
okay.
field editor, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. So I hold left trigger. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I can move people.
Okay, yeah.
Deep
So
square leg,
so-
deep mid on. Oh my goodness.
yeah, short mid wicket there. Nice fine leg. Yeah, it does.
I kind of want to see above, and it won't let me do that.
There was another button that gave you the option in. Was it called Field View?
Yeah, that's the field view.
No, it was called something else. Yeah, go back into there again. Field Editor. What's that button? Whatever that is.
Is the button that's not the menu button.
Okay, yeah.
Under the Xbox
Right.
logo.
Try that.
All right, that one. Oh,
there you go.
Oh,
Right. So those are all your. There are some rules about where you can place things. So yeah, you can only have a maximum of 5 people on the leg side, which is referring to the batsman's leg side.
okay.
At the moment, you can only have 2 fielders outside the circle.
Okay. Which are, I'm using the mouse, this guy and
Yeah,
this guy.
which is currently those 2. Yeah. I don't know what the rules are about field placement, but there are certain portions of the game where you're allowed to have more people outside the circle than in.
Okay.
Those rules change with each sort of cricket.
Oh, they do have preset where to put people.
Different placements and things.
Field tactics, start of innings. That sounds good. Oh goodness, there's so much. So if they're hitting, I have no idea. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm okay with that one.
Yep, that one worked as advertised.
Right arm fast. I should be doing fast.
No, that just describes his bowling style.
Oh.
So the fast bowlers will have the longer run up and then deliver a higher speed ball.
Right on.
Ooh, that worked. Okay, that's pretty good.
Working well so far.
What a delivery. Finds the
Oh, got
edge.
it. No, throw back. Oh no.
And they go through for 1.
In that instance, I didn't think he'd run because he was so close. They know I'm not good at this game.
They will go aggressive if they think they've got time. Generally, if they hit the ball kind of outside the circle, they will just run automatically.
That one came right off the meat of the bat. Beautiful
if the
shot.
ball's going to clear the fielding circle, they've got enough time.
What? I don't know what that was about.
A lot of hand signals.
Yeah.
Bizarre semaphore.
People pulling on their ears.
Looks like you've got a power bar for that throw as well.
Oh.
I think above his head, when you were holding it, it was going up.
Here, we'll do that again.
Perfect technique and placement.
Oh, somebody catch it! No! What's the longest cricket game you've ever watched?
Well, I would rarely watch an entire game, but a game of Test match cricket can last 5 days.
Oof.
So yeah, and there people will watch all 5 days.
Watch it for the. Oh man.
Yeah. No, it's one of those things. If you can buy tickets for each day of the game. It's a bit of a risk buying tickets for day 5 because not all games go that long. But
Oh, so they might, yeah.
yeah, so in Test match cricket, each team has 2 innings to sort of to play, but the game can be over sooner than that if the game goes quickly.
Oh, baby out!
Another
Oh,
run.
Aww. Got closer though.
yeah.
What's the? Oh, where's my mouse? Don't have my mouse. Above J Archer, there's like a dot and then 1 and 1.
Above J Archer. Oh, so the dot will be no runs were scored on that ball. The 1 and the 1 will be so you've thrown 3 balls in this over, and the score has been 0-1-1 in terms of runs.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, the
I just feel like I just should be pitching it as close to them as possible.
Nearly bowled. How close was that?
it's.
I don't know what the bar is next to them unless that's their stamina.
I think it must be something like that. Yeah. I'm not
Oh.
sure.
If I hold down right trigger,
Oh,
bounce,
throw a bouncer.
leg cutter, bouncer.
Throw-
Okay.
throw a bouncer.
Should I do it full, good?
I would go good or short for a bouncer.
Okay. I'll do normal.
Yeah, yeah. Catch!
Whoa.
That's what
Oh,
the crowd have
catch it,
come
catch
to
it,
see.
catch it, catch it, catch it.
Nicely played.
So that one didn't actually bounce very high. A bouncer, you're kind of aiming to get the ball bouncing to the batsman's head level.
Oh,
Try and push him away off the ball. The bouncers are a little bit controversial.
Here, I'll try it again. I'll do short just to make sure we see it.
Yep, catch!
Whoa!
Well played.
Are you aiming for the light green or the darker green?
Moving along nicely now.
Aiming for
50
green.
runs in this
Okay.
partnership.
I'm not entirely sure.
That is fair.
Figure green is good either way,
Yeah, green is good.
but I don't know which green is better. Well, now they turn it. I was like, from the side, it doesn't help.
Yeah, so there are your 2 bouncers at the end there.
I had none of them at the wickets.
That's not tremendously uncommon. Getting people out bowled is quite difficult. So you'll often see them trying to bowl away from the wickets a little bit to try and draw people into playing shots that
Ooh.
are ill-advised.
Good catch. Alright, so that one I tried cross seam. Good. Aim for the lighter green. Boop. Boop.
Yes!
Oh, you missed it! There's a dachshund on that ad behind him. Yeah, on the ground.
Oh yes. Is Vitality a dog food? I don't know.
I don't know either. Leg cutter sounds bad.
I think the idea of leg cutters is that they bounce towards the batsman's legs, and off cutters is they bounce towards the batsman's offside. It's kind of it's direction swing or direction control.
Wait!
Oh, nice. Okay. That seemed to work pretty well. I did it fast towards his legs.
Yes.
Oh, let me try, just for variation. This. Offside. Faster.
Right.
Well, just a lack of concentration there.
On my part or his?
I think on the batsman's part, they're saying there.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, that's a good outcome because he didn't hit it. It wasn't given as a wide, and no runs were scored. So
Okay.
that's good. You aren't always necessarily aiming to get the batsman out with every ball. First of all you're aiming to let them not score, and then you're aiming to you might aim to get them out afterwards.
What a delivery. Draws the edge.
They need to be careful not to go after the wrong
They
ball here.
liked that.
These
They-
dots are building the pressure.
A good one there. So talking about drawing the edge there as well, you're trying to get the batsman to try and play at the ball and to edge it so that it goes back to the wicketkeeper or the slip fielder, which is like one of the more common ways of getting out, is to just edge the ball while playing a shot to one of the
Good
to the
bowling
slip
in
or
that
the
over.
keeper.
The Ravens can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
We can.
Oh yes, so yeah, you can now change the field if you want to do that. So it'll make it harder for them to score boundaries, but
Mm.
you know, so
Power play. Multiple. What field tactic would I want at this point?
so if you're looking for them to stop scoring the big runs, then go for something defensive. So
Balance,
okay,
stop
so
singles.
pace low, balance. So pace is presumably the speed of the batsman. What are the?
I'm looking at field tactic. Multiple. Power play. Start of innings. We're not start.
No, you're not in the power play at the moment. Okay, so spin is field settings for. Okay. So you don't want these ones because you haven't got a spin bowler on at the moment.
Okay.
So there's no point having a spin defence. You've got a couple of pace bowlers on, haven't you? So you want one of the pace ones. You're not in the power play, so keep going up.
You got multiple, balanced, or whatever the one was at the top.
I probably go for balance.
Stop singles.
Yeah.
Balanced. We'll go. No. Did that work? I don't know.
I don't know. It's done something.
Okay. Okay.
Not sure it'll make a huge amount of difference at the moment.
I know. More thinking than I have.
Yeah.
Great delivery.
No.
to find the edge.
My goodness. Are they running twice?
You might have got him out there.
Oh, yay!
Maybe. He's out.
Yay!
Can't make it back against some great work in the field. That's out.
With that quick throw back,
Throw.
and then, yeah, he was
Oh, before you got it, yeah.
good foot short of his ground there. Oh,
Hooray!
well done.
Thank you. And we're gonna run it backwards.
Yeah, he was well short there.
It needs a rewinding tape sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The batsmen making their way back to the
David Warner.
Yeah, he's a good batsman.
So you're putting in 2 new ones then?
No, only one. So you only get the one out. So that was the one going out. Warner was the one you got out. He was walking off.
And the other one walking in.
You bring in Panchal, and Gustafsson is the one who was here to begin with. You got the right one out because the one who went out has got like 30 odd, and then Gustafsson's only got 15. So
Cool. I was like, I got out a good batsman.
you got the higher scoring one out. So
Oh, what kind of dive was that? Like, can't get it. Get the ball! Come on! They're running.
Swing and a miss. The batsman misjudging that one.
What was that?
leg by, so the ball went too far down the leg side.
Oh.
Oh no,
That's
because the batsman didn't hit it. Sorry, no, it's because the batsman didn't hit it and it went past the wicketkeeper. So the runs that they scored aren't scored by the batsman; they're scored as extras because he didn't hit it.
That's 4. Superb shot.
Nobody gonna catch that one. Well, except for that guy in the chair.
Yeah,
Who is that guy in the chair? He's
just,
got a reflective vest on.
just one of the stewards, presumably. Yeah.
Bodyguard person. Okay. I want to say pitching. It's wrong. I keep bowling it really close to them and hoping that it'll get the wickets, but I'm not having much luck.
Yep.
No. Okay, he does have a power bar if I hold it down.
Yeah.
One more to the score.
But it's slightly delayed.
So-
Like he's warming up his throw before he's caught the ball.
Yeah, it's not quite on time then. So yeah, the run rate so they need 67 runs and they've got 80 balls left to get them.
Oh, okay. So if I get the balls down to where they can't get enough score, would that be an automatic win?
I think you have to bowl out the whole. I think you have to bowl out the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Because there are ways of if you bowl a lot of no balls, you have to bowl extra balls. I think they make you bowl it all the way out, but there comes a point where it's functionally impossible. Yeah.
Would they call the game then?
If they catch you, they call the game wherever it is they are when they catch you. So if they get to your score, the game will end immediately. I can't remember what happens if you get down to an impossible score. I think they don't stop you because there are technically it's not impossible if the bowling team
Good
starts
over.
gets a load of
Bowling really
injuries
well
or
there.
weird stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you can have a walk-off win as a batting team. I don't think you can have a walk-off win as the bowling team.
Okay.
I may be wrong about that.
I'm sorry. I have no idea. Alright. Let's try to hit these wickets here. Boop. Boop.
Yeah.
No! I need somebody over there.
So that they're saying the score is saying that there's a required run rate of 5 runs per over for them to win. At the moment, they're scoring 8 runs per over. So.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's
Oh no.
you've got to bring that down a bit.
We're gonna lose. Alright, let's try what's cross seam? Is that the one that goes all weird?
I think
When
that's
they
the
fit.
one. Yeah, the one where they roll the seam at the
It
over and over,
bounces
and so it
weird.
bounces a bit strangely.
Okay. I do leg catcher. If I get it real close and really fast. This isn't as straightforward as the batting part.
No, yeah, the bowling's going to be very complicated.
1 run taken.
And you haven't had a go at playing a spin bowler yet. Spin bowling is when you get the really strange bits of cricket vocabulary.
Wasn't there in the controls during delivery? Isn't this okay? So that's length, flighted delivery, effort ball, standard delivery, bouncier delivery.
Yep, and there'll be different sorts of delivery for different sorts of spin as well.
I also saw a control for rubbing the ball.
Yep, you got to rub the ball.
It's too weird. There. Okay. This. And that. Oh,
I'd love to see that one from the stump cam.
there's a camera in it,
Often, yeah.
or is it on it? at
It's
least?
it's built into the stumps, I think, usually.
Oh man.
They've put a lot of high-tech stuff in cricket over the last few years, as these new leagues have started taking off.
Here I am just trying to hit buttons
Yeah.
and not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, get it! Run faster!
2 added there.
There never used to be lights in the stumps, but nowadays there are for when they get hit.
Oh, that's cool. So then you're certain if they get.
Yeah, so the moment that they get hit, they light up, sort of thing. So a good visual indicator for.
Here's a dumb question. What happens if the batter hits them?
If the batter hits his own stumps, he's out.
All there!
Oh, I should have gone B.
Yeah, I would have been closer. Yeah, so it's one of the less common ways of getting out. But yeah, if the batsman knocks his own stumps down, he's out. That's
Even if it's by accident.
even if by accident. Yeah, they would never knock them over on purpose.
Stop running! Oh my goodness!
Well, that was another good over. Frustration will be growing for the batsman.
Oh, that's good.
You're doing well then. Yeah. Throwing it all around the stumps there. Which is good.
Yeah, I know.
So you might now need to change
Oh.
bowler.
I gotta do
think.
stuff. They're losing their stamina.
Okay, so
LMRLOS.
Archer and Agrawal have already bowled.
Yeah, these two are the ones that are on there now. Kara and Stokes.
Maybe Stokes has only got 85% of his stamina left.
Oh, set active.
But he's yeah. The next two that they've chosen are the best bowlers.
I may have accidentally picked a different one.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he's going to bowl over the wicket. Interesting. So he's more of a. So you see, he's bowling from the leg side now. Which is interesting. So maybe try an in swing at a full length just to see what happens.
In swing. And good?
I would say full maybe.
Full.
Just to see what happens. It might be a terrible idea. I don't know.
That's a better idea than what I've had.
Solid grab.
Okay, so that's not.
Hey!
So maybe get it bouncing
That's
a little
just
bit.
wide.
That was just wide.
Harsh call,
That's
I think.
harsh. Yeah, that's very harsh.
Outswing. Good. If I do that. Oh, that was very wide.
That one was, to be fair, wide. Yeah.
Ooh. Missed him by a country mile.
Yeah.
What if I do in swing? Standard.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't stand there!
One run there.
What do you think, Coach?
I don't know. Going for the.
I don't know either. This is all beyond me.
Let's go.
Perfect technique and placement.
Oh no,
It's
that's
unfortunate.
that's gone.
Yeah. Maybe try bowling a couple of Yorkers to get him standing back a bit.
Okay.
The tactics of cricket for this sort of thing has always been beyond me. So.
No.
Okay, so that wasn't a great idea.
That's okay.
Only got one though.
He did catch it. That's good. Field placement still, I have no idea what to do there. We'll just leave it as is. I do. This might not make any sense. Boop.
Yes.
Catch it. Anybody?
One run there.
Oh well. Oh, you have 69 balls left.
Yeah.
Oh no, now it's 68.
No,
I missed it.
68, yeah.
Never mind.
Way down.
Okay,
That was good.
I did that kind of wide.
If you can do that every time for the rest of the game, then you're fine.
Waiting.
Well, that was okay.
Reasonably good over there.
Reasonably good over.
Okay, now I have to set active bowler, which they've again picked these two, so
Yeah.
maybe I should just let them.
Just go with those two, I would say.
Ooh, 77% stamina.
Oh, that's yeah, because he had a long innings at the bat, didn't he? I would probably still go for him to see what happens.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Okay, fast bowler again.
I didn't understand any of that.
So yeah, he's a fast bowler. The bridge end is just the name of the end of the stadium that he's running from.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't even ask where we're playing.
Yes. Catch it!
That's way too full and sent racing away to the boundary.
Okay, so he's saying that you bowled it too long there, so you want to shorten the delivery a bit.
Okay.
So you want to go for short or good.
So closer to me.
Yeah, so yeah, good or short rather than full or Yorker, if that advice
Okay.
is to be believed.
Yep.
And a single taken.
Well, that one was good. So let's try short. But fast.
So I suppose short.
Hey!
I suppose what short but fast means is, yeah, it'll be bouncing up towards the batsman's head and be travelling quite quickly, so it'll be at a less ideal height for him to hit. It won't hit the wicket, but it's also going to be harder for him to hit.
Tries to drive that, but missed
Was
times.
that bad?
No, that was good. That was good. Yeah,
That was good. Okay.
He didn't hit it. He didn't score a run.
Okay.
Generally, if you bowl it and it goes through to the wicketkeeper, having been close to the batsman, you'll never do wrong by doing that.
What happens if I miss? If I go in the red?
Catch it!
I guess that happens.
It'll just make it very easy for him to hit, I guess. Yeah.
I was like, I wonder if he'd just like fall over
He
or
just
something like that.
spikes it into the ground in front of him.
That'd be funny.
Rolls a natural one on sleight of hand, and down he
His
goes.
face plants
Yeah.
into the dirt. Okay, we're doing good and fast.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Nope, they're already there.
End of the over.
Okay.
Okay, so they need half of your overs left. So that's 60 balls, and they need 43 to win.
All right.
So you've got to keep them to below that in 60 balls.
Yeah.
I like that shot.
I'm not
Nice
doing a good
to-
job.
It wasn't a brilliant start, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Stuffs.
You've got to get rid of Gustafsson. He's been in from the beginning.
Okay. Have to get him out. How do I do that? Yeah. That.
Yes.
And now he's on the other side, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if they only got one run, you'll be bowling to the other guy.
How can I tell where Gustafsson's standing?
I think if you look in the bottom middle where it's got their names, the arrow I think points to the striking batsman. So I think
Okay, the one that I'm facing.
Yeah, you're facing Panchal, and Gustafsson's the other one. So yeah.
So if they catch it, he's going to run across. So I want to throw it to A. Okay.
On this ball, yeah.
No, it's not going to work.
They'll be coming back.
Come on. Oh, now he's at B. He's going to be at 8. Oh, come on.
And that's 3.
That was so bad.
Yeah, so now you're bowling to Gustafsson.
Okay. I'm going to go really close and fast.
Yes.
Oh, no. Man, this is hard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
All right, what if we do the short but fast?
Catch it!
I made him slide.
Keeping him to 1. Need 33.
He pats himself on the shoulder.
I can't remember what that signal means. It might mean dead ball or something like that. I can't remember.
Yep.
Ah, what a good shot.
Oh man. Let's go. Yeah. Over.
Yes.
Oh man. I don't know what to do. Here it is.
Yep. Catch!
Oh, they're staying. Okay.
Yep. You're limiting them to those singles on those ones. So. But that's unfortunately not currently going to be enough.
Yeah, I think 28
Try-
from 53.
Good lengths varying between in-swing and out-swing, maybe?
Every time I try that in and out swing, it goes very wide.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know. Here, we'll try this. Normal.
Right there.
Oh, good catch. Alright, and then do in swing and good.
Yes.
Oh,
Great delivery to find the edge.
Okay, so that was well bowled. It was just unfortunate it went a bit through. You will get that sometimes. A ball that's more likely to find an edge and therefore get someone out. If they do hit it slightly well, they'll get a run off it. So sometimes
can I force him to like hit it up so that somebody will catch it easy?
you can. That's sort of what you're doing by trying to throw bouncers and but by short length things, getting the ball up high on him.
Okay.
So yeah, you might make him, but then the downside to that is if it goes wrong a little bit, it's easier to hit boundaries.
Yeah.
So that's
Alright,
the
let's
trade-off
do-
that you're playing with there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
And a single.
Wish I knew more about the game.
That's okay. What I know is not very much, so this is helping a lot. I can't say for sure this is a game I'm going to keep on my computer,
I can understand that.
but at least
It's probably
I've had a taste of it.
yeah.
Good teamwork from these two.
It is probably
50
more
runs
of the,
contributed from their partnership.
more of the fans' game rather than the. 'Cause there's a lot of technical stuff in there.
Yes.
Nice shot, that one.
Oh! He caught it, but too late.
Yeah, he nearly got there, but not quite.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
It's going to be a wide, I think.
Oh,
Well wide.
Yep.
he kind of like put the bat over his head.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what there was some weird animation thing there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, get
Goodness.
it, get it. There you go. Or maybe,
Oh! Yay!
maybe. Oh, video review.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was in.
My controller vibrated
Yeah.
when it went.
I think he was in there. Yeah, he's got his bat over the line before the bails cut, so he's not. Yeah, that's a shame. It's close though.
Decision pending. Not out.
Ah,
Oh well.
that's just
Got
unfortunate.
closer.
Yeah,
That's Panchel.
yeah. You see the stumps lighting up when he hits them. That's genuine from
Oh, I thought that was a video game thing.
No, in some some of these leagues they have that.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do bouncer, good, normal. Ooh, okay, okay,
Nice.
that worked out.
Yeah, that was good.
He's like, yes. That was good.
Well sportsed.
Yes. This one will go a little bit faster.
Ooh,
Oh.
Plays and misses.
it's just yeah.
I don't think I hit him in the pads.
New. You might have clipped the old box there.
Ouch.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good, even with a box.
Perfect technique and placement.
Oh no. I don't think I get it. No.
Unlucky.
He's still diving and the ball's not there.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
very ready.
They often do so, yeah, preemptively in case the ball gets through.
Catch it!
That's what the crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
Oh man.
He's getting tired, this guy, I think.
Is there a way to switch him out?
I think probably at the end of each over, maybe you could see the option. I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that 6?
So this one will be the 6th
Okay.
because this is over 12,
Oh, that's wrong.
ball 5.
Well, we're going to cross team. We're going to do it really close and really fast.
Yep.
No, not good.
No. They need
Ends that over.
8 to win.
Oh dear. Oh well. I kind of figured when I was playing this I was not going to win.
Yes, maybe not on the first
man.
attempt. It's,
No. Okay. And that.
Yep.
Oh, come on, guys. Yes, there we go.
And a single taken.
They almost looked like they were going to go again.
yeah, I think they started but changed their minds.
Okay. Well, we'll do normal.
Yeah.
I want to at least get somebody out. Oh, go! Oh! Aww.
And they get 2.
Unlucky.
Alright. Is that in game?
That was probably in game, yeah.
There's that airplane went over.
Yeah.
Man.
One of
Okay,
the Lord's cricket ground in London is, I think it's Lord's. It was right underneath one of the flight paths for Heathrow Airport, and I remember when I was a kid,
Yes.
there would always be a small pause in play whenever Concorde would fly over, because
They take the
it
single.
was still low enough to be really quite aggressively noisy. I think it's Lord's. It's one of the London area cricket clubs anyway. It was just so loud that everyone would look up as Concorde passed over, and then they'd carry on.
I did that one normal. Nice.
Nice.
Good. We'll do fast.
Yep. Catch it!
Oh, great shot.
I love how that one really optimistic guy yells "catch it" every time someone hits it.
Is that in the crowd, or you think that's the players?
I suspect. The players will, I think, be doing that. So I'm afraid that
we
means
lost.
they've won. Yeah.
Yep. Oh well. No, we don't need
That's all the
highlights.
cricket for
We're
now.
good.
Hope to have more for you soon. But for now, from
Good
Mel
game.
Jones
So,
and myself,
Ben Stokes
see
was
you
your highest
next time.
scorer. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, you got the 43 there. 43 not out. So
Is that with the little asterisk?
I believe that's what that means. Yeah. And then
Bunch of numbers. I have no idea. Player of the match was Gustafsson, the one that stayed in for a while.
yeah, that makes sense.
Left bumper, right bumper. Change scorecard.
Okay, so that's your.
That's my team.
It's your
That's
team.
their team.
That's the bowling. That's their bowling figures, I think. That's their batting figures. That's your bowling
man.
figures.
Too much stuff.
Yeah,
Too
there's,
much.
there's a lot of. It's like baseball. It's a very stats heavy game. So if you're into that kind of thing, it's the right sort of game. But
You can get very deep. Oh, I had objectives? Oh no.
I think they're ongoing, presumably, because 36 in one game is unlikely. And
That seems like a lot.
50 wickets in one game is impossible.
Yes.
And there aren't 110 overs from which you to bowl maidens. So
Maybe it's like a career.
I think that must be
over
a
the career.
career thing. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Well, anyway. That was cricket.
There you go. That's cricket.
I understand it a little better now, I think. But yeah, that was cool.
Good.
Thank you so much for helping me through this.
No worries.
Yeah, and hope everybody watching this liked the video. And I'll see whatever the next one is. Have a good day. Bye.